Jai Hind everyone. This is Pragati Pandey with the new part of this chapter, playing with numbers. Okay. So in the previous video we have solved exercise 3.1. Okay. And we have also gone through exercise 3.2, and in which we have solved several questions that was fill up and other questions we have gone through. Now the second question, that is true and false, which was your assignment work, and I have already told you that I will explain the true false in the next video. So we are here with this true and false. Okay, so we will go through each and every part of this true and false. Okay, so the first part of true and false is every odd number need not be prime. Yes, it is true because 5 is a odd number which is a prime, but 9 is also a odd number which is not divisible by 2, but it is not prime because it has other factors with it. Okay, now the second part of this question is every prime number except 2 is odd. Yes, this is also true because every prime number except 2 if any number is even, if any of the number is even, so it has the 2 as a factor because even numbers are divisible by 2. Okay, so even numbers are divisible by 2, so we cannot say that even numbers can be prime. Only prime numbers are odd numbers. Okay, so the first one is true, second one is also true. Now the third part of this true and false is 9 is the smallest odd composite number. Yes, this statement is true because 9 is the smallest odd composite number having 1, 3 as a factor. Okay, so 9 is the smallest odd composite number. This statement is true. Now fourth part is 71 and 73 is not a pair of twin primes. This statement is false because 71 and 73 are twin primes, but it is not a pair of twin prime. Okay, now this fourth statement is false. Now fifth statement is the sum of two even number is always even. We can assume an example with it, that if we add 4 and 6 we will get 10. That is 4 is also even, 6 is also even, and 10 is also even. Taking another example, that 8 that is even and 12 that is also even, if we add them the answer will be even. Okay, so this statement fifth is true. Okay, now sixth part is sum of two odd number is always odd. This is wrong because, taking an example, 5 plus 3, 5 is odd, 3 is also odd. If we add these two we will get 5 plus 3 8, that will be even number. So sixth part is false. Now seventh part is the sum of an even and odd number is always even. This is false because, suppose an example that 3 is a odd and we will add 8 to 3. 8 is even and 3 is odd. We will add 8 and 3, we will get 11, which is odd number. So seventh statement is false. Now eighth statement, the product of two even number is always odd. This is also false statement because, taking an example, 5 and 3, if we multiply, product of two even number is always odd. If we multiply two even numbers, that is 2 and 4, take example 2 and 4, 2 when multiplied by 4 it will give 8. So here in the eighth part, the product of two even number 2 and 4, that will be 8, which is not odd, that is even. So eighth one is also false statement. Okay, now ninth statement is the product of two odd number is always odd. Yes, this is right, because 3 multiplied by 5 will give 15. That is also odd. 3 is odd, 5 is odd, and 15 is also odd. So this is true. Ninth one is true. Now 10th, the product of an even and an odd number is always even. Taking example, an even number is 4 and an odd number is 3. 4 3s are 12. That is always even. 12 is even, that's why it is always even. So 10th statement is true. Now here we have completed our true and false, and question number 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8 we have completed all these questions in the previous video. Now we will go through question number 9 and 10. Question number 9 is define factor, multiple and composite numbers. Give 5 examples of each. This is your assignment work. You have to do this. Now 10th question is there any counting number having no factor at all? This is no. Its answer will be no, because the smallest number 1, it has 1 as a factor itself. So there should be no number that has no factor. Okay, so its answer will be no. Now second part of question number 10, what number am I? It means what number I am. If I am an even number, okay, I am an even number less than 100, okay, less than 100, no one of my factor is 13 digits are apart. Yes, in this question it is saying that there is a number which is less than 100 and it has several factors, but none of the factor is more than 13. Okay, its answer should be 78. Okay, so your assignment work is write the true false. In your assignment copy you have to write the question number 9, factor, multiple and composite number, its definition with example. You have to write it in your assignment copy, and you have to solve question number 10 in your assignment copy, and you have to prepare the basic note of this chapter also. This is your assignment work. Till then, stay safe, stay healthy. Thank you, class.